Hi, Sarah. We're
Hi,
live.
we're live.
How's your How's your drive going?
Well, I'm into Ohio and I'll be heading north here in just a few moments.
I believe we're
How's
in
your
Ohio.
You're in Ohio.
Yeah, we're in
Whereabouts?
Ohio. I found a nice little farm to pull over, and we're actually at a church.
I love
Danny and
that.
I are slowly making our way back to Pennsylvania here. Hey, Colton, how are you? So yeah, interesting morning. Good morning, or good? Is it morning? I don't know. It's
It's
afternoon. I don't
afternoon.
even
Good
know what day it is.
afternoon.
It is 2:30 on the East Coast here in
No, it's
Ohio.
3:30.
3:30.
It's
Oh
3:30.
yeah, I didn't change. I didn't change my
Spring
clock.
ahead.
That's why.
Spring.
That's
Spring
why.
ahead.
Yeah.
Yep.
Great. Hey Bill. Hey Stacy. Hi Facebook user. I don't know who you are. Um. Hey Lori. So yeah. So we had an incredible event last night at Randolph County Infirmary, and
We
then
did.
over some breakfast came some interesting little developments. Right.
Yeah.
Um. It seems to be the trend lately as we watch what unfolds. And um, there was a beautifully written post by Sarah about how I don't know, we try to not go after people. We try to not bring more negativity into a field that's already kind of ripe with negativity lately, huh?
Yeah.
There's plenty. I think the term I heard this morning was PJW, Paranormal
Yeah,
Justice Warriors.
that's my
There's
term. I want to
there's
take credit for that. I believe I made that up. I hope I did because um,
You did. You did. You
I
did.
think it's a good one.
Yeah,
So, so I'm going to be,
yeah, there's plenty of people out there. Yeah, go ahead.
there's
Bring
plenty of
it
them
on.
out there. So, yeah, here's what I find amazing, right?
Yeah.
It's people want to jump at any opportunity they can to, I don't know, whatever, spread gossip, rumors, try to damage other people for whatever reason. I'm not sure what satisfaction comes out of it, but you know what? I received zero phone calls, zero requests for information about what some guys with some mysterious account, looks like a mysterious account to me, created a video comparing us to, and I'm going to say the name because I'll tell you what, you know, when I left that company a couple years back now, I made a promise never to badmouth them, to badmouth the people that work there, especially publicly. But when I left Ghost Hunts USA, um, I started to get haunted, and I started it to do it a lot differently in my mind. Um, to run it a lot differently. I had a different vision, a different mentality, and and I started it. And it's not a secret. People in the field know this. Um, Started out mostly around merch, then decided to start adding events in 2022. Then I met Sarah and we built this thing together. And then we met a really good group of people and they continued to help build it with us. And here's what I'll say it all day long. You want to debate, you want to try to understand, give us a call, talk to us, try to find out. Call the location owners that we work with, ask them what they think. Call all the guests. I'll, I'll put an email out. Bring our guests on. You want to call us get frauded? Hmm. It's curious to me how this account pops up just 3 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, in the middle of their debacle that they created long after I was gone to come after what might be their biggest competitor. Anybody this Victor guy, whoever's out here sharing this, and Victor, and you're probably watching, right? You will jump on the first bit of meat that you can grab onto to spread hatred, to spread lies, to spread whatever you're trying to do here. When we have a group of about 30 people who are busting their asses and giving everything they have to make this company a beautiful gift to paranormal enthusiasts. At the same time, I've put my entire future on the line trying to make this work. Nobody cares about that.
But
All they care about is spreading shit to get likes and views.
yeah.
And if you think you're doing the paranormal a service by being like that, by being a PJW, you're wrong. You know what? Yeah, when people mess up, go after them. That's fine. At least afford them the opportunity to respond. In my case, in Sarah's case, and everybody in Get Haunted's case, I'll sit with you any day of the week and I'll talk it out. You probably wouldn't get that elsewhere.
Yeah.
So I guess I'm confused by the intent. I'm sorry, Sarah. Go ahead. I'm on a soapbox right now.
No, it's okay. I think this is what it comes down to for me. After we sat at McDonald's and discussed what sort of was in our face, handed to us, it's lazy at best. It's
Yeah.
lazy at best.
Yeah.
You create a burner account on YouTube. You create a video to talk about, oh, they have the same, like, this is shocking. They have the same locations. Exactly.
Yeah.
Many event companies use these amazing locations all together all the time. We might use very similar ticketing services because those are the best ticketing services.
Okay, let me talk about that for a moment. Right?
Okay.
So this guy that does this expose, whatever his name is, Destination Spooky. Not you want to talk about a ripoff? Destination Spooky, right? Okay. Okay, so we both use Fair Harbor, apparently. So you looked at two places, and we have the same ticketing agent, which uses a grid layout. There's a lot of places that use Fair Harbor, guy. How about you go look at those too? How about you send one email? You didn't. You didn't because you created this intentionally. So Destination Spooky, I have sent you a message and I said, let's go live. You don't show your face the whole video. Curious to see what you look like. Let's go live and talk about it. Victor, whatever this dude's name is, I can't even be bothered to remember his name. You want to name people, right? Guess what? You care about the paranormal. You're doing everybody this huge favor with doing zero research. Yeah, there are people on my team that used to work at Ghost Hunt USA. I used to work there. It's not a secret, guys. Not a secret. These people are my family. And just because we worked at different companies, okay. Or maybe I just happen to give people a chance and I don't really care where you worked or where you work or who you're friends with, right? That's the difference between me and people like Victor and people like Destination Spooky. Anybody that came to this team came to us for exactly the right reasons because we love each other, and I will not I've sat here quiet for a long time. Sorry, you've sat here quiet. Guy, everybody, and guess it's also not a fucking secret that I have a little bit of a temper, right? But you've taught me a lot about being mindful and looking at the bigger picture here. And now the bigger picture for the folks that want to go out there and be PJWs, because that's what I'm going to call you from now on. Come on our show. Come talk to us. Let's literally talk and find out what drives you, what motivates you. So I care so much about these people that have given everything to us to build this company, and you take that and you want to throw it in the garbage, and you want to piss all over it so that you can get some likes. You're doing the whole paranormal community a favor by spreading something that you didn't even fact check. Give me a break, guys. Grow up. Be a man, Victor. I sent you a message. You won't respond. I know. Be a man, Destination Spooky. Come on that live. Talk to us and find out. Find out. Get the truth. Nope. It's much easier to spread bullshit rumors. And to everybody that jumps all over it, you're just as guilty. You're out there spreading it. It's disgusting. You cry about para-unity and you care about the paranormal, but you're the first ones. You're the first ones to spread something that you don't even know is true. So tonight, I hope all you take a good hard look in the mirror. I hope you do see the truth. Now, here's Victor now. He finally decided to message me back. I wonder why. Interesting. Guess what? Nobody guns for last place. I get it. We are making changes in this community. We are making changes with what we bring to the field. People don't like that. Sorry, you told me it was going to happen. When we make waves, people will be upset. It's what it is. But I'm not going to sit here and be silent while the people that have given us so much of their time get shit on by just sad little people that have nothing better to do with their time. So guess what? You're not going to stop us. We're going to keep doing what we're doing. Oh, let me just address one more thing, because there was this big coincidence that we have some of the same locations as Ghost Hunts USA. Yeah, Destination Spooky. We do. You know why? Because they're really good locations run by really good people. Get Haunted. Get Haunted is all about giving back to the community and to these locations. And if you want to come and sit and do my taxes with me, bro, you'll see. You'll see. You'll see. You can help me do it. Um, I'm in a Ford Escape right now. I'm not driving a BMW. So we have the same locations, the same haunted locations where we do ghost hunts. Hmm. Holy shit, what a conspiracy. Oh my God. That is unbelievable. Destination Spooky. You should work for the CIA. You really should, because you put all this together. Oh my God, dude. Or Destination Spooky. Maybe I'll dig into you and I'll find out who you really work for. So I have a feeling. I already know. So take us up, all of you. I don't care. I'll sit every Monday, every Tuesday, every Wednesday, and I will show you everything you want to know. So come after me. You can say anything you want about me. It's fine. But I have legions of people behind me that know the truth. But when you start going after people that give their time to us, I'm going to come back hard at you. I promise. Sarah's probably hating everything I'm saying right now. Go ahead. It's your turn.
Here's the thing, you know, I've been in paranormal a long time. There's a lot of egos. A lot of people think they're doing the good work. A lot of people who don't want to look dumb. A lot of people who rather, instead of exploring what possibly is out there, we've never made claims that we know. We've never talked about our theories are the only theories. We don't know. What we do know is that we bring an opportunity to people out in the world who have a passion, who have a desire, who have a need to explore the paranormal and to share it with like-minded people.
Yeah.
I think what is always heartbreaking to me is this. It took me a long time to find Get Haunted. I am grateful, and I know personally, firsthand, I know you have worked hard to distance yourself from from Ghost Hunts USA. You have. You worked
I
for
did.
them. You loved it, and it didn't work out. You left.
I left.
When you created Get Haunted, and people, for whatever reason, that worked for the other company decided it wasn't for them anymore, they weren't done giving others the opportunity to explore the paranormal event style wise. So they found us.
They found us.
I can't speak for everybody. The people I know, the 29 people, excluding myself, that work for Get Haunted, that are volunteering their time and helping us build this amazing community, to my knowledge, are in this because they love it,
Yeah.
and they want to be a part of something that's different than what's happening right now. When you spend time and energy creating a video and creating scenarios or creating a narrative that you're not really sure, we know for a fact that nobody has come to us, so they've not gotten any kind of, well, right, let's hear this now, what do you have to say about that? We didn't get that. So you spent time to create this narrative and this video. That leads me to believe a couple things. You made an assumption on us. My assumption on you is this: you have nothing more to offer paranormal. Nothing. You don't offer space for people to explore something they may have a deep passion for. You don't offer an opportunity for people to grow in the field. I am just going to put it out there. Sarah Jane, gonna be 52, doesn't play social justice warrior. They're a waste of time. You've done nothing for the field. You do nothing for the world. But that's okay, because I think this is the stuff that sort of flushes out who's in it for paranormal and who's in it to look, I don't know, like, look at how amazing I am, look how smart I am. I could surmise that possibly this person who created a burner account on YouTube 4 weeks ago, I could surmise they're part of GHU, that they want to get some attention off of them. That's an assumption I could make. I don't know. I don't care. Because in the end, what we did last night, what you, myself, Danny, we travel out of our way to meet everyone and anyone who wants an opportunity to explore this amazing field.
Yeah. And what we got last night from people who drove up here to Indiana from Kentucky because they had been with us before, people that came from different parts of Indiana and Ohio, and they had the time of their life. They had a great night. We had a great night, but yeah. And guess what, Spooky? You didn't get to take that away from them. You just don't. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I think this is where I've always shied away from. Let's just talk about it. When I wrote the post, Elephant in the Room, that post was actually very much written for Destination Spooky. I didn't know it at the time.
No, right? You didn't.
We talked about it. We knew what was going down. You've had the calls, you've had the messages. People are out there doing the good work, letting them know that this company's horrible, but look at how amazing I am. They've taken that opportunity to put out there how amazing they are for the field. But what I didn't see was people making a call for those of us out there, all of us, enthusiasts, groups, teams, other event companies, locations, merchandise creators, equipment creators, I didn't see one of those people yelling and screaming about how this company is just doing the bad work, but look at how amazing I am. And by the way, they're bad, but why don't you try my event company? Those
Oh
were the
God,
grossest posts I saw out there. But
worse than spooky shit. Yeah, I agree.
yeah, but what I didn't see was this is where we band together, people. Unfortunate that bad business happens. It is unfortunate. Please reach out to those locations that you see we've already been to and ask if we've paid our bills in full, because I promise you, no bills have been paid.
Let me
No,
run through a couple. I'm sorry, go, keep going.
This is the part that's weird to me. They cry that it's all about the paranormal, and then they waste their time making videos and accusations that have nothing to do with the paranormal.
Yep.
It just doesn't.
Yep.
Where's your contribution to the field? Where's your space you've created? Where's your positive affirmations that you're giving people that they can have an opinion that very well may differ from yours? It may. But you still are free to hear it and move on in your thought process. Where are those people?
It's a great question.
It's a very sad, I think a sad day. We know it. I'm not a millennial, no offense to you. I am not somebody that grew up with social media being my main source of news. But what this has created, in all fairness, is for people to become easy targets with absolute no substance to what those accusations are. You don't have to have it. You just have to have a burner account on YouTube. That's all.
Yeah.
You just create a YouTube and make a fancy little video, and there you go. There's your facts. And every time you pass that stuff on, it is why when we talked about this, and I wrote that post about the elephant in the room, that is why when we decided we were going to say something, because people asked why we didn't have an opinion. It's not that we don't. Who cares? All we can do is be better.
And there's a lot of on the side here, a lot of our team, right? And they can chime in. When this whole recent debacle broke with Wilson Castle, I called it. I knew there was going to be. It was a feeding frenzy, right? And you guys on the side that are on this team can chime in with what I said. What I said to everybody was, "Hey, they've created their own mess. We don't need to add to it. So please don't comment. It doesn't look good. It just doesn't look good. Their problems are their problems. They don't need to be ours. The energy we spend on it is wasted energy. Turn that energy into something that makes Get Haunted even better, right? Let's bring something cooler to the table for us, not because of them." So, and you guys on the side, you can say it like that. It wasn't a mandate, and I said to everybody, I'll never ask you to give up your rights to an opinion about another company, but I'm asking you as friends, and I'm asking you as a business owner, don't do it. It's ugly, and it's not even close to what we represent from day one. Go talk to the little teams that want to be part of this. Two brothers, and I say little just because it's two brothers, two people, right? They're going to be at the Shelling with us. We share the stage, we share the spotlight with folks. I don't even want a spotlight. We just want everybody to be a part of this and be a part of the paranormal and have fun doing it. So let's look backwards, right? Spooky, whatever your name is, Victor, called Teresa at the Haunted Heyman House. June of last year, I sold 0 tickets, my friend. 0 tickets. Drove my ass to West Virginia. 13 hours to hand her money. Call her up. Do a fucking video on that. Where else? Hoover House 3 weeks ago. Probably lost $400 or $500 on that event, but it was one of the best events that ever happened. I knew we were going to lose money on it. We had amazing guest speakers. We had an amazing night, amazing guests who learned something. It was an investment in people. It wasn't to take anybody's money. Call the Hoover House, ask them if I handed them a check that night. Just call them. Nope. You'd rather sit here and spread bullshit rumors about people. It's gross, guys. It is seriously time to grow up. So when we have no opinion, it's because we don't want to be like you. It's the truth. We want to be next level. We want to be uplifting and supportive. We do not want to be this was even hard to do. And we're sitting here pseudo defending ourselves because I have nothing to hide. Sarah has nothing to hide. Anybody that's a part of Get Haunted has nothing to hide. Just ask. That's all I'm asking you. If you've got the balls to post, have the balls to ask a question. It's real simple. Real simple. I saw in the video you have Dave Schrader's fucking face in your video. You're doing business with this guy. This is what you guys feel good about doing? We have April. We're doing business with her. You feel good about throwing pictures of people up, associating them with a fraud company? Grow up, people. It's really sad. The
That's why
bad
it's
apple.
lazy.
I'm sorry?
That's why it's lazy at best. It's if there was an issue that they truly felt was an issue, the way to do it isn't pile on, and the way to do it isn't to simply click and share people. I being the social media manager of Get Haunted, what I have learned, people don't fully read. That's on all of us. People do not fully read. They just share. They don't think of any ripple effect
Nope.
because in their minds it doesn't affect them until it does. And here's the reality. It will affect people like the fake spooky destination or destination spooky. It will. It will affect them in the end. I think whoever Victor is, it will affect him. Anybody who has spoken out without asking and talking to Get Haunted, we've never hit. We've never not had. You can come to us any Wednesday at 1 p.m. We're live every Wednesday. I think what these people don't understand is, and maybe this is this mindset of, I'm just going to throw this shit out there and there's no implication. It won't affect me. It will. It will sadly affect you.
It will. So yeah, it took a lot out of me.
But it doesn't stop us.
No. No. It won't. It actually motivates me. But to the people, look, yeah, anytime you start any business, it's a gamble. It's a gamble I was willing to take. It affects me, my kids' future, but that was something I took on. We have 29 people. Who you just piled them into a big old shit pile. I don't like it. So, yeah, as much as Sarah's taught me to be Zen and Buddhist and mindful, when it's time to go to war, I'm ready. But this is as far as I'll take it. The offer's out there. Our doors are open. Come on alive. You want to look at my tax papers? You want to look at my business documents? I'll share them with everybody. I'll share them right here live. When this company was started, where it was started, how it was started, profit and loss, whatever you want to know. Whatever you want to know. But do your homework. Do your homework. Stop acting like you're some kind of hero when you're really just you're hurting this field. You're hurting it. You hurt the people that care about it. You hurt the people that give to it. You know what? You hate event companies. I hear it all the time. People hate event companies. Well, guess what? A big majority, a large majority of our guests are first timers. Okay, you want more people, or is it that you want less people in the field so that you can have your bigger spot on the stage? This is the part I can't figure out. Right? We want the new general. We want more people researching. You claim you're all about furthering the field, but what? You don't want more people investigating. You don't want more people giving it a try. Yet you won't let them into
Wait,
your team.
let's talk about that though for a second. What we saw happen, and again, the other reason why we didn't go out naming GHU when we wrote our post, because there are many people who are amazing people in that organization. You can't help that a few at the top took advantage of those people. There's no reason to bring them all down. But let's talk about being an event company. When those posts came out from all the paranormal justice warriors who, it's time the teams take back the locations. It's time the paranormal celebrity takes back the locations. These locations depend on all of us to book dates. All of us. Nobody forces a location to say yes to an event company. In fact, we have gotten no's in the past. If a location is not interested, it's a no, and it's okay. That's their
Yep.
choice. We don't bash them. We don't throw them to the wolves. We don't throw them under the bus. You move on. But let me tell you something. It takes every single one of us in the field. It takes the paranormal celebrity. It takes the enthusiast. It takes the team. It takes the group. It takes the individual. It takes every single one of us to keep those locations that you cry so much about, that you care and want to keep them running. So do we. So do we. We can offer them. By the way, charge us a lot more as an event company than an
Some do.
individual or a paranormal team.
Some do.
So let's not pretend we pay $100 to get in and we're making millions. We're not. We're not. We are trying to keep the field what it is for every single person that wants to participate. This is not about event companies for us. This is about making it good for everybody. This is the way we are presenting it, with a new type of event company. So I think we've got to stop policing each other constantly. If you're out there faking evidence, that's on you. If you're out there, I don't know, whatever it is you're doing that might not be what everybody wants to see, that's on you. Not my job, not Rob's job, to sit here and call every single person out. I do not look for one person to have to close their business doors. If you feel good about what you're doing, that's on you. I just know this. What we have created, what we have started with Get Haunted, what you have allowed me to bring to the table, Rob, what 29 other people have trusted me to do, I am beyond grateful for and have absolutely nothing to hide. Nothing.
No.
I'm going to be honest. I did not watch the video. Again, lazy at best. I'm going to be lazy to not watch it because it's just, when you have a YouTube you created 3-4 weeks ago and there's only 2 videos on it, how dumb, like, hello.
It almost looks like our YouTube channel. I think we only have 4. He might have more subscribers than we do. Wow, we're this big. Oh, hey, April, I think we only have like 12, so we're gonna leave him alone on that
I
one.
mean, you think about what that, like, somebody literally, instead of, and this is, Rob, this is something I talk about probably ad nauseum. When we waste time on things like this, it's time away from the people who deserve it. 29 people who give their talent, their creativity, and their passion to us, and to all the guests that reciprocate what we give to them. That's who we should be talking about. So I'm not a fan of this live because we're giving this person exactly what they wanted, and that's attention. So you have it, Destination Spooky and Victor. You have the attention. So let me give you a little round of applause. That's amazing. You did good work. But also know you took away from people who truly deserve it. You just did. I would love right now to be talking about the people I met last night. The people that asked for a business card, where we were going to be next, the hugs that
this road avoids road closures on I-7.
I don't know, so I guess, look, here's the thing. We can't control what you think. We can't control what you believe. You can either decide we are who we say we are, or we're not. I feel good about who I am.
Yep.
I feel good about who I am. Over. I everything I have given I've given it freely. So, I hope that our Get Haunted family out there in the paranormal world and social media, we hope that you believe who we are. And if you don't, we wish you well on your journey. We wish you well in who you choose. There are many amazing teams, groups, and event companies out there that do a great job. Please use them. Please spend time with them. If you stay with us, this is what I promise. You're going to see us try new things. You're going to see, some of them might flop, I don't know. But we're going to try, and we're going to keep building, and we're going to hear you, listen to you, we're going to see you, and we're going to keep going and building the community up. I'm never going to address this stuff again. I'm just not. I can't be bothered. I apologize for this. I cannot be bothered with the immaturity. I'm going to say the Seraph saying, get used to it. Sack the fuck up or get out. Grow up or move on. I'm done. I'm out. I've got things to do. We have an amazing April coming up. We have the rest of March coming up that we have guests that need us to be fully present. That's where my time's going. It's not going to this shit, because it's shit. That's all I'm going to say.
I think that pretty much sums it all
Can we?
pretty well. Hold on, Danny. What?
Can we do a shout out to all these beautiful people on the side here?
Yeah,
You've
Danny.
had
So I can't.
nothing but love here. Thank you guys so much. This means the world to all of us at Get Haunted. We love your support, and we'll do everything that we can to make sure that we prove ourselves that we are worthy of that love and support. So thank you.
Danny, can you
Now I
read?
got to
I
do 10
can't.
hours in
Obviously,
a
I'm
car with
driving.
her.
Can you
Who
read
are
some of
they,
those
Danny? Run
comments?
through.
So,
Oh, there's so many. So
We've got
April and Chelsea, Pamela and Steve Barry from the Hoover House stepping right up and saying that if you want anything, that they will let you know how well we operate and how we treat historic locations and our guests. We have Tracy on here. She's being so sweet. Ann Anderson. It's just so many people. Just so much love, so much support, so much positive energy. Thank you.
yeah. Thank you guys. Seriously, it just had to be said, and I didn't. I never. I don't want to drag Sarah into uncomfortable video lives. She has kept me grounded for a long, long time now. Nobody knows. Well, some people know, but this last year and a half or so was tremendously difficult. Though. Tremendously difficult. Um, and Sarah has puts in so much time, along with everybody else. Who, by the way, just so everybody knows, um, we do it for free. They do it for free. So continue with your theories. Keep making us sound like monsters. That's cool. But thank you to everybody here, everybody with all the big comments. We love you guys so much. Someone just asked, all right, so how the hell was Randolph? Randolph was good. The place is haunted. I mean, what do you want me to say? There's some good shit happened last night. We had the amazing Kitsy Duncan was there. We had I think 17 really, really amazing guests. We had crazy flashes of light to shadow figures. We had a lot of weird activity. It was really, really good. So yeah, so now
oh wait,
we've got
we
go
need to we need to shout out to our amazing tour guide Kate of Randolph
Kate.
County Infirmary. She was awesome. Her history tour was amazing. Her stories she shared, the way she shared them, um, you know, it kept everybody was so well prepared. It made, it's not even, I hate to say it made our job easy because it doesn't feel like a job.
No.
But they made our job easy. I mean, everybody got right in there, and we had young, pretty, some teenagers. We had a birthday.
Yeah.
We had the ghost actually say happy birthday to our birthday girl.
And her dad was a skeptic and kind of was like, all right, that doesn't make those are the moments that we do this for. I swear to God, it was her 20th, Haley's 20th birthday. And we gave her a gift that I don't know, I'm not sure anybody else could give it to her. And her dad was a full on admitted skeptic, which is a great thing. But he was like, damn, like, wow, that was pretty damn cool. So yeah, you're not going to take that from us. Nobody will. And whoever said ride the high, yeah, we are riding the high. um but this thing, and to show you how
That's
powerful
Tracy.
this guy's video is, it's been out for 2 days. First we're hearing about it, so not terribly worried about it. But there are some boundaries that I have as me, as a former employee of the other guys there, as someone that promised myself and everybody that I work with that they're not part of my future, and we will not badmouth them. But to be lumped in like that and to be accused of being a shell company for them, yeah, I want to hit home a little. So good job on that, Scooby Doo or whatever the hell your name is. Um, but you're wrong, and you know you're wrong. Um, so yeah, you got my attention. You may not want it though moving forward. So we're gonna leave it there for now. But to our entire team, to everybody that's part of the Get Haunted family, guests, some of the people, or well, I guess everybody on here is part of the guest. Well, not everybody. I'm sure there's a couple of people watching. They're like, "Oh shit." April, Melissa, everybody that's here, Pam, Steve, thank you. Like seriously, we love you guys. We love your energy. We love how much you love us. We love you the same. It's It is truly a pleasure. Guess what? We're not going anywhere, Scooby. We're right here. So you wanted my attention, you got it.
Sarah, I
Um,
love you.
Love you.
um, all right. So I think Sarah has allotted me my yearly quota of ranting and raving about some jackass or two. Um, we're right here. So guys, if you see it, trust me, it's all it's all it's all a ploy. It's all a game. To my friends who piled on to the whole Wilson Castle debacle and Rolling Hill and started, and I say that with quotes around friends, started trashing event companies. We see you. We know it's fine. I won't hold it against you, but to all the PJWs out there, think before you react. Spend a minute, breathe. Make it about the real victims. Make it about the people that truly got screwed. It's not about you. I promise. We do see you. So, with that, Sarah, I don't like when you drive and look at the phone the way you just did.
I'm
I pulled
looking.
over
I'm
right.
on.
I pulled over next to a
Hey, don't
cemetery just in case.
don't call me out. Listen, I am looking forward. Uh, I'm looking forward to an amazing 2023 with Get Haunted and our Get Haunted family, our 28 other people who said yes to helping us create something, um, to helping build the social media to share out our amazing guests and locations. I look forward to meeting new locations, their owners, their caretakers. I look forward to creating some new concepts with you, Rob. It's been something I never knew that I was capable of, and you gave me this opportunity. Um, and if if you know, I thought for a second that this wasn't what you said back in December of 2021, I wouldn't be here. And I'm
I
here,
know.
and I'm looking forward, just like Danny is. We're here, and I think the sad, and I hate this saying more than anything. I hate it because it's an excuse, and I don't like excuses. Hurt people, hurt people. And if you can't go out there and make a name for yourself by being good, honestly, it sort of makes you on the loser side. And I think this is the stuff that needs to be said today. If you have to step on someone else to either get the distraction off of you or somebody you like, if you have to step on someone to get up that ladder, just remember, giants do fall down. We're seeing it now. And you're going to run into people that you stepped on. And I think you just ran into them. So have fun with that. And now we're going to continue doing great things with Get Haunted.
That's right.
Is that okay? Am I allowed
It
to
was
say
beautiful. Oh yeah,
That was
that? That's
beautiful,
my
Sarah.
it
rant.
was. And I'll say one more thing more eloquently. Don't fuck with my family. Don't don't do it. It's a bad move. Um, I promise. So Sarah, thank you. Thank you for everything.
Thank you, Rob.
Thank you for all the hard work. Thank you for pulling me out of a big old hole and helping me build this thing.
We got this. We got it, right,
We got
Danny
it.
girl?
We got this. We absolutely got this.
We got this.
All right.
We
Well,
got
we have
this.
8 hours and 50 minutes of crying, me and Danny here, because when she cries, I cry. When I cry, she cries. This is how it works. So,
We're gonna be a
um,
hot mess the rest of this drive.
we're slated to land at 1:11 a.m. back in Pennsylvania. So, Again, thank you to everybody, location owners. We love you. You guys are always have our back. I know it. Um, Friends, family, the people that are the Get Haunted Army, we love you. You keep us going every day. It's why we do it. Yeah. Listen, dad jokes. Yes, I know they're coming. All right, so we're gonna get back to the road here, and we will be safe. Sarah probably only has a couple hours left. We've got 9, so we're gonna let everybody get back to their Sunday. Thank you all. I'll go live later just to show you I'm still alive, everyone, and Danny, hopefully.
Hopefully.
But yeah, and I gotta pee, so we gotta get going.
Love all of you. Thank you so much for the love and support.
Love you guys. Thank you.
We'll talk. All right, we're shutting this down. Peace.
Shut her
Get
down.
haunted. Stay
Stay
haunted.
haunted.